Here's hoping this match doesn't go poorly, but hello everybody and welcome to Black Ops 6. We're going to be covering the new SMG that came out with the High Art event featuring Seth Rogen. The LADRA. Here's hoping it doesn't go too poorly. We did get face off on the new map Signal, which is based off the facility from Black Ops 1, as you can see here. But we're going to be trying our best here. Also, I want to see what's under here. Ooh. Yeah, this is the facility for Black Ops 1, all right. Is there flanking rounds? Oh, yes, there is. Oh, yes, there is. And I'm dying anyway because the AMAX is busted. In a good way. Good busted. Nah. I should pop a double weapon XP just so I can get some progress on this thing for the sake of camos later. Of course, we're playing on, in my opinion, one of my least favorite modes, Overdrive. I like Overdrive, it's just not that great. It can be fun once you get rolling, though. I just think it reminds me too much of Cranked, and I feel like if they're gonna do like this halfway on Cranked, they should just go all the way. Oh, you cheeky bugger! Whoop, lag. I haven't been playing too much of this game as of recently because of the multitude of bugs in this game right now. Which I know I'm not usually all that upset about bugs, especially when it comes to Treyarch, because it seems like every single year for the past couple of years of Treyarch CODs, with Black Ops 4, Cold War, Treyarch's getting constantly screwed over. So I'm not saying I'm more lenient, but I like to give them a little bit more benefit of the doubt here when it comes to actually kind of screwing them over. But this Reloaded season has been one of the more annoying ones. Also, that was a really fun little finisher. I have no idea why my ammo was 999 and why it's still 999. It's perfectly fine, I guess. Yeah, but the main thing about this thing is it's high rate of fire, and it's a really high headshot multiplier. This thing is a menace. God, what is this random, like, frame drop? Almost like the game's trying to, like, disconnect. Good lord. Oh my lord. The only thing I really say about this that I don't like is the ammo. Oh boy. Holy crap. Yeah, you can see what I mean when I say that it's low body damage and very, very short range, but very high headshot multiplier to allow for a lot more better mid-range combat as long as you hit some headshots. Ooh! Zarkov? Yep, Zarkov. Yeah, it's like, this thing already kills decently. Why is it doing this? Oh my god. COD. Come on. I'm dead. Oh my god, there's so many issues. I guarantee I'll have to restart my game to be able to play zombies after this too, because I do want to test in zombies. I did... From what I have seen in zombies, this thing is not amazing. But it's also not awful. Alright, we're going. That went by decently quick. I went 25 and 20. Not bad. Cheap toilet paper. It's actually a decently good map. I kind of like it. It just is a bit, it's a bit too cramped given everything. But, yeah, we're gonna hop into zombies. Hopefully I don't have to, restart my game, because I have had to. To give you an idea of some of the bugs that I'm experiencing, let's see if it'll do it. Can't access loadouts after playing a match. Like, at all. Oh, no. Now I can't access loadouts. I can't go to the SMG tab. And if I try to change weapons, it does this. And then other things are the optics for the... some of the optics aren't loading. Or not optics aren't loaded, but like some of the augments in... Zombies aren't working, and like just a whole bunch of other stuff is completely broken. And the fact that either Treyarch doesn't know they exist or they're ignoring them is actually driving me mad, to the point where I am basically going to be doing the events whenever they come out, and then hope to God that whenever they push these playlist updates out, they do fix these things. Because PSG slider breaks on us reloading a save. The reactive armor doesn't work. I'm literally gonna be now that I remind myself, I'm gonna switch that right now to Turtle Shell, just for the sole fact that it's not working. You also have stuff like Melee Macchiato Espresso isn't working. Like so many things are breaking after one match, because reactive armor will work for a match and then it stops working. But we're gonna hop into zombies. I will be back. It's a little bit shorter, shorter multiplayer game, so I'll probably hop in. I know I basically talked through this whole reloading of the game section, but if it ever locks me back in, I guess. Okay, now it's like, of course, when I complain, it's when it does it. Yeah. The other map is Haven. I actually do like the Haven look of the Haven map. I haven't played it yet. I was hoping we get that one as opposed to a small map, but then again, maybe it's a blessing that we got that one. We got a bunch of attachments that it didn't tell me that I got because of how broken the game is right now. I won't use overpressured. Obviously, I'm using the mono suppressor because I don't have this one yet. It does still do the same effect, despite what it actually says. But we're going to be hopping in. I'm going to play... What pack camo do I want to see? We'll do Shattered Veil. I just want to double check that my aims has the optic that I want. So let me quickly go to that. Crap, I didn't want to do that. Right, here's another bug that's happening that I can show you briefly. Something that's always happened since launch is whenever you edit a blueprint, it usually moves it straight to the top, so that way it's the most recent blueprint that you've edited. That's not working either. It's just so much is broken right now. So much is broken, and it's like, I'm not necessarily complaining from the sense of, oh, it shouldn't be broken, why is it so broken? I'm complaining from the sense of, it was working fine, and now everything is broken. Hell, I've even heard from some people that the Mangler cannons don't break as easily anymore, and the, in Liberty Falls, they don't pop off, like they're supposed to, so that's another whole thing. But yeah, overall, I guess I might as well talk about a couple different things that are going to be going on. Content-wise, I know I kind of brought it up a little bit. I want to kind of talk about content moving forward, because I'm basically doing a lot of bulk, like, ahead of time recording, because of multiple different things. Obviously, I lost my job, I'm doing all that. Still hunting for a job, obviously. It's not like I'm not sitting here, it's not like I'm sitting here doing nothing. Obviously, when it's weekends, there's not much I can do anyway. I'm recording this on Sunday, you can see right there, Sunday, May, oh, it's not going to show it, never mind. I'm recording this on Sunday, May 4th, so... to give you an idea of how far ahead some of these are being recorded. Ooh, wow, that is... I don't like the sound of that. That's not a great sound. But yeah, from what I've been told, unironically, using this thing in single fire isn't that bad of an idea. If only because you burn through ammo so quickly, especially with double tap. That's part of the reason why I did it, and I also forgot to change the augments. God frickin' darn it. Hopefully, you can expect videos on the Zombie Snacks LTM. It's just, obviously, with all the bugs right now, I haven't been playing the game at all. So, there's that. But, I will at least talk about one thing. As of this video going up, this should be going up on May 8th, I think? May 8th. There will be at least one video that's going to be doing a retrospective on Doom Eternal. That's going to be happening. I'll be recording it before Doom the Dark Ages, but it'll be releasing after the game has fully released. And obviously, Doom Dark Ages Let's Play will be starting on the 17th of May. Obviously, I will be trying to stream it on day one as well. No promises, but I will certainly trying to. On top of that, I do plan on also recording it and uploading it as normal. If Gears of War is not finished by that point, obviously Gears of War will continue on Wednesday, and Sonic Unleashed will take a brief hiatus just until Dark Ages is finished and or Gears is finished. Then whichever one of those comes first, Sonic will fill that slot out. As for other pieces of content, there is a good lord, there's actually quite a few things, actually. I do want to do a video on the new Warzone LTM when it's not broken. When the game is not broken. I know I didn't do Cowabunga Cranked videos, but Zombie Snacks LTM is actually a little bit, feels like it's a little bit more fun, in my opinion. Same with Team Cranked, actually. I didn't do any of the rewards. I mainly want to do Zombie Snacks LTM because I actually kind of like the vibe of it. As well as it's Seth Rogen's the announcer, and I kind of find it a lot more funny than I did Splinter and April and everyone else from TMNT. It's not that I dislike TMNT at all, it's just that I found the Seth Rogen being significantly funnier. But, also, yeah, you can see in the top right there, I did do the 30-minute Liberty Falls thing. Expect to stream and be doing Round 50 Terminus as well, by the way, hopefully. But the biggest piece of content I'm going to be making soon is going to be an edited video on Destiny 2 Trials, because I've been meaning to work on it. Obviously, with me being unemployed, I've been just kind of depressed, so I haven't really worked on it at all. But I've been taking cracks at it here and there, just trying to like take it at my own pace. It'll be ready when it's ready. But other than that, God, games-wise, I have lots of games that I want to record and do playthroughs on planned. Hell, kind of similar to what I did in April, I want to do more one-off type stuff on games that may not become series. The only one that I did in April that was going to 100% become a series is Celeste. But another game that I've been told I should play is Expedition 33. I've heard it's very, very good, and people have told me that I might like it. So expect that sooner rather than later. A video on that. I don't know when it'll be. Also, I know I just popped a max ammo on a max ammo round. But listen, I want to get the kills that I need to get it, and while I can buy this wall weapon in here, that I'm gonna be using anyway, I do also want to be able to buy Jug. But other things that I can kind of talk about is, I guess, just again, there's more content ideas. I have so many different ideas. Obviously, and I cannot say for certain when it's coming out. I know Evie is still working on it. It's just been a mixture of we're both getting decently busy when it comes to our own different lives. But the tag comp should be coming out before Dark Ages, and obviously at some point we'll be getting the same thing with Dark Ages as well. I just can't promise anything in terms of dates and times. But yeah, I'm excited for different pieces of content that are coming out recently. Obviously, as of me recording this in 2 days, you have the reveal for the Edge of Fate and the Rite of the Nine coming out. We also have that's really about it. Oh yeah, we also have the Dead by Daylight reveal on May 9th for the FNAF chapter, so I'm actually kind of excited for that. We also have, good lord, there's so much. I know Siege has had a huge update recently that I want to kind of try, but I'm not. Here's the thing, I like Siege as a game. I hate playing it. I love watching the game, and I love watching competitive on it, and I love watching content on it. I, for the life of me, cannot play it. It is just not entertaining to me anymore. But maybe I'll do a video on returning to Siege again. Who knows? Obviously, Fortnite had its whole season. I've been doing that like crazy. You would have already seen a video, at least one video on it. With myself and Evie, once again. There also, again, should be videos on each of the Easter eggs in Zombie Snacks. It'll be more compilation-based, where it'll be all of the Easter egg, not like the full Easter egg quests, but like the mainly the boss fights in Zombie Snacks, along with maybe some bits and pieces from the actual quest. I will record the full quests as is, and then maybe splice in some footage in between. Like, it'll be footage of one quest, footage of another quest, and then obviously all the boss fights after each a little bit, in case anything funny happens, you know? But no promises on that. I know stream-wise, I don't really like... It's like, I like streaming occasionally, but for me, streaming is a lot more difficult because of the fact that I have to dedicate time to it, and I have to also be in the mood for it. And for me, also, as well, a certain piece of content I don't like streaming because I like taking them at my own pace. That is also 2 nukes in the same round within 2 zombies of each other, basically. What the frick? I could do this. And go through here. Go through here.
What do you think of the decaying West?
Is that some kind of Soviet put down? Because I'd wear that on a t-shirt. Don't mind if I do.
This on, and put this. Then go ahead and grab, I just didn't realize I need to go grab the fuse, so I'm gonna go grab that. But, what's the other piece of content I'm thinking of as well? Oh, I do want to do a, video on Oblivion Remastered. I know I did a video on Base Oblivion, but I have gotten significantly farther into Oblivion Remastered than I have Original Oblivion. And I want to do a video talking about how Oblivion has kind of... I did the video on Starfield about how I couldn't get into it, but I got... And I kind of mentioned how Oblivion Remastered kind of lured me back in to playing RPGs again. But I kind of want to do a video on Oblivion Remastered in its own sense of, like, this is how you do a remaster, or this is how you really... This is how you bring faith back into the development studio, because Bethesda was in hot water when it came to ZeniMax, mainly. Like, the same studio that makes Skyrim and all that. Because other than Fallout 76, their releases have been very shaky, because I haven't done Shattered Space, obviously, all that. What else is there that I kind of want to do content on? Oh, another actually big piece of content as well is I want to talk about GTA 5 because I've never played it and I want to do a video on it. I don't think I'll do a full series on it just due to the content and nature of GTA 5. But maybe it's something you guys will want to see as like a stream-based game? Who knows? I don't know. This might be one of the few weapons that I don't run rapid fire on. I might run recoil springs, if only because the rate of fire is already so insanely high. Do that. And then I can do this.
Changing a fuse? Piece of piss. Close the door! Close the fucking door! My line of work, a mob of shady bastards trying to kill me is just another Wednesday.
Also, if you're wondering why I'm using the Hawker hybrid, reticles. I want to get the reticle challenges. Reticle, like, reticle completionist thing. Although I don't know if I can get it now because of the fact that the Sarkov SVD scope does not have its reticles tracking at all, even though I finished on the SVAL. So I'm hoping that doing the Hawker can kind of override that. Also, we're getting the max ammo round again. I'm going to quickly pack this. So the LADRA, which I believe stands for Thief, turns into the Stygian Lifestealer, which is the Dark Lifestealer. So dark, like Thief of the Dark, basically. And oh my lord, 71 rounds is not a big increase. I was hoping it would be at least double. That's like half of its mag increase. Like 50% increase to its mag, not 100%. Yeah, it was 45, then 71. Oh, hey. That is not a huge increase compared to something like the freaking Bison. Which, yes, the Bison got a Mastercraft finally, and of course, of all the times I give it a Mastercraft, it's the weed one. I'm not mad, I'm just like, of course. The weapon I use the most, and they give it, and they give the weed. Hello. But, yeah, that's the LADRA. There is one more test we need to do. That we're going to be doing right now. Opening that up, and I'm going to go through the portal. I'm going to do a big loop, and we're going to do a test on it now. Also, that's a purple ASG. That upgraded pretty quick. They probably got upgrade each round. That was pretty fun. Really? Did you turn to a parasite after I hate you. I hate this game sometimes. Also, makes me wonder if maybe there's an optic on the SMG, this SMG that I'm missing as well. Although I know I have all the reticles. Ouch. Oh, I ran by the thing I wanted to buy here. Because if I'm going to buy the thing that we're going to be buying here in a second, which is the perk that this map has exclusively right now. Which also, fun fact, something I noticed. Why is it that of all of the maps to get its perk appear in, of all the perks to have it appear in 2 maps in a row, why is it Depth Perception? I guess I understand it's for the you need for the Easter egg, but also, but like, why though? You could also do Vulture Aid, please. Like, you know what would be a perfect spot for Vulture Aid? Unironically, right in that bush. Because there's no perk out in this foyer. There's a perk behind every single door, except I think that one. Actually, let me double check. Oh no, there is one. PhD. So if you open this door, go through here, PhD. And then if you go all the way around here, you go through this door, guess what's over here? In the following corner. Depth Perception. The only place that doesn't have a perk is that big outdoor area in front of the motor pool there. I understand it's like, oh, why not put Deadshot over Voltrade? It's like, I know. That's what I mean. Put anything there. Hell, you can put a... I mean, obviously, Wonderfizz is downstairs. We could also put something down here as well. Like, you could... I think a really good spot for a perk, unironically, you could put a perk around the... If you moved Wonderfizz in here, you could put something like Voltrade or Deadshot in the actual service tunnel. Also, good lord, the ammo. I had ammo. Now I don't. There is certainly bullets being fired. Oh my lord. Weapon challenge completed. What? What do you mean weapon challenge completed? What do you mean by that? But yeah, that is the... Actually, let me inspect the thing I want to inspect. That is the LADRA SMG. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more like this, and I'll straight up say it right now. If we can hit 750 subscribers by the end of June, which is Pride Month, if we can hit that subscriber point, I will attempt to do an Easter egg of Twitter's choosing, or maybe the channel's choosing, because I don't have reach on Twitter. So it gives you a reason to watch till the end, I guess. I will do an Easter egg of your guys' choosing on any game, with the exception of, I think, like, Black Ops 3, if only because I... Actually, no, I don't know the other Black Ops. What am I talking about? Basically, I'll do any Easter egg on any game they own all the DLC for. And I will do it solo. And I'll basically try to do it solo. If it's a possible Easter egg solo. Or, alternatively, if we want to do something more fun, I'll attempt to do any one of the Easter eggs in this game solo with no HUD. Because you can turn off the HUD with their back to HUD. So, yeah, that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more, be sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Everybody, stay safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with something a little bit different. I do have a plan for tomorrow's video. It's not going to be necessarily gameplay. It's going to be more based around the game more than it is going to be me. So, there's that. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Everybody, stay safe.